Okay, so on to the next track in Sonia's Rebel Rhythms, man. This one over here is yet another Leonard Cohen, which I'm very happy about because I love Leonard Cohen. And yet another Hallelujah, man. We did, what's his name? Jeff Buckley. We did his Hallelujah. I asked if Jeff Buckley was the original artist of this. You guys will obviously let me down in the comments. Let me know now down in the comments. Live in London, Leonard Cohen, Hallelujah. There is a message over here. The message over here is Leonard Cohen is the original artist of it. Okay, don't worry about letting me know down in the comments. Leonard Cohen is the original artist of Hallelujah. Song speaks of a broken love, remembered and mourned, guilt, penance, and finding peace. I did say it was a song about peace. It is a story of love gone wrong. There are about 80 variations. That's another thing I actually said in my previous reaction. There seems to be a lot of variations of this particular song, right? But it's almost taken as a religious sense as well. That's what I was thinking, is like there must be different variations because it can't be, these lyrics can't be the lyrics that are new. But anyway, there are about 80 variations to the lyrics. Each time they have been covered by other artists. Leonard Cohen was known for rich, structured, soulful, poetic song exploring through the depths of despair, broken love, politics, and often laced with religious imagery drawn from his Jewish background. Yeah, I can absolutely see that. I can absolutely see as to where and sort of what facets of life that he actually draw all of his inspiration just listening by his music, but to his music. Anyway, let's rock and roll, man. Let's see what we've got for those of you who are interested in the custom series product. I'll leave the link down in the pinned comment. As you know, let's rock and roll. Let's see what we've got. So this is the original. Apparently.
The secret chord that David played and it pleased the Lord. But you don't really care for music, do you? It goes like this: the fourth, the fifth, the minor fall, the major lift, the baffled king composing hallelujah.
Of course it's a Leonard Cohen song. Of course it's got that storytelling facet to it. Of course it's a Leonard Cohen song. You know what I mean? I would have never thought though it was Leonard Cohen, right? I'm actually fairly new to Leonard Cohen. I've only listened to like 2 or 3. This is probably the 3rd or 4th reaction to him. But everything I've heard of him has been fantastic, and everything is down the same vein of storytelling. So fantastic. Let's go. I like the instrumentation as well.
Your faith was strong, but you needed proof.
Ooh.
You saw her bathing on the roof, her beauty and the moonlight overthrew you.
So this is basically the same lyrics here.
She tied you to a kitchen chair. She broke your throne and she cut your hair, and from your lips she drew the hallelujah. 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 There's a God above. As for me, all I ever learned from love is how to shoot at someone who outdrew you. But it's not a cry that you hear tonight. It's not some pilgrim who claims to have seen the light. No, it's a cold and it's a very broken hallelujah.
I absolutely love this song. But I must be honest. Maybe there's different versions of the song that Leonard Cohen has done, and I'm not too upset about the instrumentation in this. I actually really like the instrumentation in this as well. But if I'm going to pick between the two, like Jeff Buckley versus this, I'm taking the Jeff Buckley one, because I just feel like the Jeff Buckley one feels more dramatic. It feels more sort of haunting to me. And I feel it like fits the lyrics really, really well. Not to say that this isn't great. I mean, this is great for a performance. I'm not entirely sure if he's got like a studio version that he's done that is somewhat, deeper feeling, I'm saying. But Jeff Buckley's one just really, really spoke to me. I think that's the way he delivered it is probably, quite possibly, one of the best versions I've heard is Jeff Buckley's one, which we literally only just heard in the last reaction. So anyway, let's carry on. I can do this all day. I'm loving this. Love that.
Oh, people, I've been here before. I know this room, and I've walked this floor. You see, I used to live alone before I knew you. And I've seen your flag on the marble arch. But listen, love is not some kind of victory march. No, it's a cold and it's a very lonely hallelujah.
Got a bit of a Rat Pack vibe over here, which I'm absolutely loving. It's
Only hallelujah. 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 There was a time you let me know what.
These series lately have been so chilled though. Like, we've just come off the back of like a really, really chilled, laid back series, and now the first 4 tracks of this series have just been fantastic. I can listen to this all day. You can keep sending me this kind of stuff all day. If that's how everybody wants to do their series, I'm perfectly fine with that. Do you know what I mean? I can sit here and listen to this all day. Absolutely love this vibe.
There was a time you let me know what's really going on below. But now you never even show it to me, do you?
I wonder if I can use that on my wife and see what her reaction is. There was a time that you used to let me know what's going on below, but now you don't ever show me it, do you? I'd love to know what she'd say to that. And then I'd just be like, hey, look, I'm just taking it directly, word for word, verbatim from a Leonard Cohen song. You know what I mean? Why are you getting so, what are you getting so upset about?
Show it to me, do you? I remember when I moved in you, and the holy dove, she was moving too, and every single breath that we drew was hallelujah, hallelujah.
That part over there is like, that part of there is why I said in the last song about with Jeff Buckley was about relief. Over there, it's like you could see that's literally in the throes of passion. You know, at the end of the day, it's that connection. And then that's what sort of even, it's almost kind of like the hallelujah comes out involuntary. It's something that just comes out because of, you know, the oh fuck, I'm losing my words over here. I wouldn't say excitement. Oh God, for God's sake, what's wrong with me? My vocabulary is shocking lately.
Even show it to me, do you? I remember.
Euphoria. It comes out from like, it's involuntary and it comes out pure from like the depths of the euphoria of the action. Come on, man. Jeez, what is wrong with me?
Do you? I remember when I moved in you, and the holy dove, she was moving too, and every single breath that we drew was hallelujah, 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 I've done my best, I know it wasn't much. I couldn't feel, so I learned to touch. I've told the truth, I didn't.
I like that. I couldn't feel, so I learned to touch. I couldn't emotionally feel, so I learned. You know, I went from like the emotional internal aspect. I didn't have any of that, so I learned to touch. I learned to touch on the physical side of things, right? Because I feel like I was dead inside. That's what I said in my last reaction, is that it does feel like there are remnants of the past that is affecting this person, right? And the actual touching action is what is kind of like, sort of like bringing him back to life to a certain degree.
Come here to London just to fool you. And even though it all went wrong, I'll stand right here before the Lord of Song with nothing on my tongue but hallelujah, 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 hallelujah.
Great piece of music, great performance. But if I had to pick personally, if I had to pick a version that for me is the best, is I'll take Jeff Buckley's. Jeff Buckley's was absolutely sensational, man. You could feel every word, like even the way he delivered that. There was something so powerfully intimate about it. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, that's my personal preference. Not to say that this wasn't great. This was obviously great. And it's great to learn that this is actually his song. Anyway, you guys let me know what you think down below, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.